To get wires or hoses or other small cable-like things from the engine bay to the cabin or vice versa, you need to find some sort of pass-through. This car, the 1998 V70, S70, and I believe the 850, which uses the same chassis, has one built in. It's again in this left-hand corner, and you can get to it by first removing the main fuse box. There's a clip here, and there's a clip here. It might be a bit stubborn if it's a little bit corroded like this one is, and you may also need to unplug the mass airflow meter here so you have room to fold the fuse box out of the way. This here is what you're looking for on models with the traction control and anti-lock brakes. It will be wedged under the motor of the ABS control unit, so you have to pull it out this way to get it free. And it goes through right down there through the firewall. Inside the cabin, on the roof of the driver's footwell, there's this panel right here, held on by some clips and a single T25 screw there. Once the screw is removed, put it somewhere safe, and you just sort of pull down and wiggle towards you, and this cover should come off. Be careful, as the car has the footwell light here that you'll need to unplug. Now comes the tricky part, and tall people, I feel sorry for you. Recommend putting some sort of rug down in the footwell for some extra padding, and so you don't get as much foot dirt on your back. But you have to get down there, line your back, and look up. Holy rainbow wire harness, Batman! Down in the footwell here, the top of the screen should be towards the firewall, bottom of the screen should be towards the driver's seat. We're looking straight up. Bunch of relays there. Huge bundle of multicolor wires. I'm glad I do not have to fault trace. And as you look up towards the firewall, right there where the camera is pointing, that is the other end of the pass-through, and that's where you're going to be looking once you feed the wires through. Pass-through has these nice little rubber caps. You can pull those off and put them aside for now, and you're left with maybe a half-inch diameter flexible plastic tube through which you can feed things like wires and vacuum lines.